Was that a good hook? Was that a good hook for you to watch this video? Did that make you want to watch this? We're talking about romance manga today. Yeah. Go to the next screen, Rob. If I were to see a list of all the manga I have read in my life and checked what percentages of those manga are romance, I think a solid 70% of them would be romance. Even the first 4 manga I bought when I started my manga collection were romance manga. Those being Kaguya-Sama, Komi, We Never Learn, and Quintessential Quintuplets. What can I say? I love reading the same 5 arcs over and over again with only slight differences. I mean, who needs shonen action manga when you have the elder sister-like one? Ida Pochi, you are a gift from God. But I will say, there reaches a point when you read the same thing over and over again, the more questionable the stuff you read later on becomes. That's disgusting. I have gone from reading Kaguya-Sama to reading My Girlfriend's Not Here Today. And if you know anything about this manga will make you hate lesbians. So this had me thinking, why not make a video talking about some of the weirdest romance manga I have read throughout like my manga reading career? And I totally didn't steal this idea from a comment because I ran out of ideas. No, I would never do that. Liar! I will be organizing this from least degenerate to the most degenerate as the video goes on. So if you guys think some of these aren't degenerate, I kind of want my channel to continue existing by the end of this video because I'm already pushing it with one of these. Wait! Before this video starts, if you guys do end up enjoying this video and just like me yapping aimlessly, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm trying to reach 20k subs by the end of the year, and I don't really have a video planned for 20k subs. So if you guys have any ideas what I could do for 20k subs, let me know down below. And you'll be supporting me in the process, which is, you know, always a plus. Anyways, time to talk about some weird-ass romance manga. Okay, this one on the surface does not seem that bad, but by the end of it, you will see why this is on here.
You just got pranked, bro. You.
Dojima-kun Won't Be Disturbed is a teasing manga where the main girl is a girl failure.
Daring today, aren't we?
I swear to God, Himawaka Physic, if you got the girl that teases in every teasing manga and the guy that gets teased and combine them, and then boom, girl failure number 457. Actually, wait, let me get this out of my system first. Sorry, I've been replaying Yakuza 0. See, in the sea of like overdone, oversaturated teasing manga, most teasing manga are not good.
Is not good.
All. And going into this one, I genuinely thought this one was also just going to be just straight up garbage and deserved to be like burned alive. And after reading this, I can proudly say it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good if I'm like, it's good. It's pretty good. At this point, I'm just gonna make videos in Spanish because I can't speak English. Es que la cosa que me gustó de esta manga comparado a las otras mangas que he leído de este tipo es que I'm not doing this fucking bad. I'm not speaking Spanish.
Es yo, Gohan Blanco.
See, this is just a good and fun and good fun, gunny. Wait, don't say gunny. Yeah, no, this is just a really solid romance manga. He got axed. I was actually enjoying this one too. That's some bullshit, man. So if that's the case, you might be wondering why this is on this video. The author, after realizing his manga got axed, made a bonus chapter, which is an NTR chapter. So, I haven't read this chapter yet, so, you know, might as well read it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought it was a joke. Why the fuck? Why is it an actual NTR chapter? Why the fuck was it just hentai? What the fuck? Why was it actually just the start of an NTR dojin? What the fuck was that? I can't fucking look at this manga and save anymore, man. What the fuck was that?
So that's, you just made me Yeah, I'm not into this guy anymore. This guy's a freak. I'm so tired of this shit. I can't take this anymore.
We're gonna move on now. That reading that chapter actually made me thoroughly upset. I don't want to think about this manga anymore. God damn it, bro.
Yes, I know there's a bonus. I know there's bonus chapters where they have kids. I know. I'm ignoring that for the sake of the video.
I'm gonna put my cat on the mic.
You guys want to know some pointless lore about me that literally does not matter to this video whatsoever? I have never owned a pet before. I've never owned a dog, a bird, a fish, or even a worm. I have never owned anything. But if I were to get something, it'd be a cat. And unfortunately, I can't own a cat right now. So this manga is the closest thing I will ever get to getting that, like, to fulfilling that fantasy. Actually, no, wait, fantasy sounds weird. Dream, that's my, fulfill that dream. There you go, that's better. Michan wants to be kept as a romance manga? Yeah, no shit. Of a pushover company manager who finds a black cat who ends up being a really attractive black-haired girl named Michan. And people like her are called cat girls. Really? Just cat girls? Nothing unique? Sure, I guess kind of on the nose, but you know, whatever. I feel like I have to expose myself. I have read this manga before, and the only reason I have read this manga is because I saw this panel on Michan, and I'm pretty sure this has rewired my brain slightly. Only slightly. I mean, if this is what it's like to own a cat girl, sign me up. Sign me up right now. Give me 20, give me 40, give me 60, give me 100, give me... I would like a cat girl. I got one order of cat girl, please. I need this in my life. The plot in and of itself is not weird per se, unless you're a normie. This is, once again, another just straightforward romance manga from, like, the one volume that I have read. But the part that made me want to put this manga in this video is not the fact that this guy's gonna inevitably marry, like, probably get with this girl, who's essentially his pet cat. It's the fact that at the end of volume 1, there is a massive plot twist that every cat girl, by the time they turn 18, has to have intercourse with a dude, or they will be stuck as a cat for the rest of their lives. You know, this opens up a lot of questions on the logistics of this. If a cat girl doesn't want to be a human and they just want to stay a cat, does that mean that every cat in this universe was actually a human before? And do they live as long as a cat, or do they have like a human lifespan instead? And if they do end up smashing a dude, do they keep their abilities like to turn into a cat? And what if the cat girl is a lesbian? Does that mean that they're just fucked? I have way too many questions. The only reason I'm gonna continue reading this manga is just to see if these like questions get answered. I need to know. My curiosity is getting the better of me. Yeah, no, this one's mainly on here because just because how crazy that plot twist was. Also, wait, this girl is 17?
This entire world you've invented is nothing more than a vessel for your fantasies.
If you don't know what Mysterious Girlfriend X is, yes you do, because that's where this scene comes from. Yeah. Yummy. Scrumptious. You know, as much as I've heard people talk about this series just being the weird drool/spit manga, I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about the plot of this manga even once. Unless it was like a really old 2010s video on YouTube when this anime first came out. And I wasn't a massive weeb yet, so, you know, I didn't watch it. All I know about this manga is 1, that this involves spit, 2, Urabe's hot, and 3, sorry, I just wanted to make my editor have to rewatch that scene again. So reading this manga for the first time was interesting, to say the least. So I will explain what this manga is about very terribly because I suck at explaining, which is, you know, my whole job as a YouTuber. And if I suck at explaining, I'm doing terrible at my job. You know, I'm gonna stop talking. This is Tsubaki and his quirky kudere hentai protagonist girlfriend Urabe. And the part that makes the relationship so cool and epic and not the weirdest thing on planet Earth is the fact that Urabe feeds Tsubaki her spit. And her spit has the mysterious power to share her emotions and mental state to whoever ingests it. And vice versa. I don't know. Just go with it. Questioning is just gonna make you question your life choices. Whether it's to show that she's happy, sad, or wants to make someone have a very specific dream, or that she's horny. This manga is a fetish manga, and it feels like it's a way for the mangaka to express his love for drool. And if it wasn't abundantly clear that was the case, because, you know, this entire manga's existence, he says this at the end of volume 1. Don't you think a girl who drools when she falls asleep is cute? No, I can't say that I do think a girl who falls asleep while she drools is cute, Mr. Mangaka, sir. But who knows, maybe when I finish this manga, I will also have a spit fetish. God, I fucking hope I don't. This manga is just early 2000s weirdness, whether it's Urabe's entire existence, her puking a copious amount of spit when she gets really happy, or the fact that the main reason Tsubaki and Urabe start dating is because Tsubaki started getting withdrawals from a lack of Urabe's spit. Can I just say that Tsubaki's a freak? This man is a fucking freak. Because why was his instant reaction to seeing Urabe's puddle of drool on her desk is to dip his finger in the drool and eat it? Tsubaki, who does that? Why was that your instant reaction? Who just sees a puddle of spit and decides to put it in his mouth, you fucking weirdo? I'm pretty sure that's how you get AIDS, but what do I know? Maybe this is just a normal thing. Maybe AIDS doesn't exist in the world of Mysterious Girlfriend X. I did mention that I read the manga for this instead of watching the anime because I, for one, do not want to see how this shit was animated in the anime. But the manga has some of the most coolest looking panels I think I've seen in a really long time. And it's even more impressive when you like realize this manga came out in 2004 and some of the panels rival modern manga panels in like intricacy. As weird and gross as this manga is, I do actually think it's a pretty solid romance manga if you can get past all the spit eating. I would highly recommend reading this. And hey, it even turns into an idol manga halfway through, which, sure, I guess that's the natural progression about a manga that involves spit. Wait, no the fuck it isn't. Why does this turn into an idol manga? So researching for this video, I made a long list of manga that were candidates for this video, but I decided not to put them in for reasons. So I thought, why not make an honorable mention section for this video for those manga? So here they are. Domestic Girlfriend. Not reading all that. I'm not reading 276 chapters this time. I'm good. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. Takamine-san. Already made a video on it. Would you wake up the morning after with a demi-human? Already made a video on it. Inukai's dog. Already made a video on it. Inukai's dog epilogue chapter. I didn't want to dedicate a whole section to this video to talk about bestiality. And I already made a short on it. I promise the honorable mentions section is not just me shouting out older videos. Someone's Girlfriend. I don't like NTR. Don't show that clip. What the why am I self-reporting? Why did I send this to why the f is this in the video? My girlfriend is 8 meters tall. This was originally gonna be in the video, but I wrote a section for it and I just thought it was really boring and I couldn't make it interesting. So TLDR for that section. Would have been better if she was the 8-meter tall yokai instead. In the heavenly prison, the devil enchants me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I went into detail on this manga, I don't think my channel would survive. Okay, those were all the honorable mentions, so, on to the last manga! Drawing while... Masturbation. The fuck? So, all I have to say about this one is... Why? The premise of this manga is pretty self-explanatory. It's about a mangaka who draws while I have read a lot of degenerate manga like Reincarnation Colosseum and like Rose and Garden Saga, but this one just felt wrong to read. I had to peer over my shoulder every like 5 seconds to be sure I wasn't being watched by someone because this feels wrong. Like, what am I supposed to say? What praise am I supposed to give this manga? Like, oh my god, the way she does the thing, the title of the manga is so amazing. Oh my god, the art is so peak. Oh my god, ahhh. I love ahhh. Like, dude, I don't know. I just want to talk to the editor that greenlit this. I want to know what they saw in this manga to be like, yep, we're gonna make this and sell it and put it on shelves. I think I would have enjoyed this a million times more if it was a doujin for unspecific reasons. This manga is so unapologetically horny that I had to stop reading it because I swear to god my mental could not take this. And the one chapter that made me stop reading was chapter 8, because in chapter 8 is where the love interest, who's 16 years old, is over at her older sister's house, and because her older sister has been feeling distant from her, the way she decides to become closer to her little sister again is by laying next to her and proceeds to finger blast herself until completion. Okay, Busham, I'm sorry, this is the first video I'm having you do. Whatever I'm paying you to edit this video is probably not enough. I apologize. And the worst part is that it works. I don't know in what universe this works in, but it's apparently ours. But yeah, I skipped to the end of the manga, and big surprise, they get married. I don't know what happened in between chapter 8 and 53 for them to be so aggressively into each other, but I don't think it's worth reading the rest of this manga to find out. Closing remarks. Don't read drawing while... Yeah. But if you guys want to read a good romance manga, read The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Yup! This was a ruse to recommend this manga! Read The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, baby! Woo! Hi, you made it to the end of the video. Congrats. You get a cookie and your very own something. I don't know, put something else gonna mean something for everyone. You might have noticed that this video looks way better than it usually does. That's because I have an editor now! Usham, shout yourself out. Put your shoulders on screen or something. Do something to shout yourself out.
I was, subscribe.
And now that I have an editor, I am hoping that my upload schedule will improve drastically since editing is what made me take like 40 years to make videos. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to help me reach my goal of 20k subs by the end of the year. And like I said, if you guys have any ideas what I should upload, like tell me down below for once I hit 20k, because I have no idea. Actually, I might make a domestic girlfriend video. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to head out now. So I will see you guys in the next video. Adios. Bye. Go. Yeah, my way. Goodbye. Yeah.